Protesters showed up at a recent hearing in Brainerd, Minnesota, regarding possibly taking wolves off the endangered species list.
We've got dozens of people that have showed up to show up and speak out for wolves. We've got people that traveled all the way from Wisconsin, dozens of people that came on a bus from the Twin Cities. We're not going to be silenced, even though this one hearing for a decision affecting the whole nation is being held up here in Brainerd. The agency estimates, just short of 3,000 wolves in the state, maybe around 700 or 900 in neighboring Wisconsin and Michigan in each of those states. What we saw with the first wolf hunt, however, is that the population in Minnesota plummeted by more than 25%, and those populations have just barely gotten back to those pre-hunt levels. And we don't want wolf recovery to come to a halt by removing federal protections.
So if we do end up finalizing the rule as a delisting, then we would monitor wolves for at least 5 years after they're delisted. And the purpose of that is to make sure that a species that we've delisted because it's recovered stays in that stable condition into the future, so that we're not having a situation where a species is again endangered or threatened. If we do find that the species declines such that it is endangered or threatened again, we can take an action to relist it, and we can even use a provision under the Endangered Species Act to emergency list them, which would become effective immediately.
I'm Neil Carlson reporting for rjbroadcasting.com.